Guys, how are you doing today? Today I'm going to show you how to create folders and lists. In the previous video, I explained to you what is ClickUp hierarchy and how is ClickUp hierarchy. What what positions, spaces, folders, lists, and tasks have in the ClickUp hierarchy. So I hope you watched that video. If you have, then it will be easy for you to now handle with folders and also lists. So let's see how to create a folder. As you can see, internet-based research and task management, these are folders. Folder is at the top third position of the ClickUp hierarchy. Folders have the position just below spaces, content idea and content creation. These are two spaces in my workspace, which is CP content publishing. Now I have two folders in this particular space. Let me click this one. As you can see, and as I told you in the previous video, showed you actually that there are no folders in this particular space. So folder is an exceptional level in the ClickUp hierarchy. It is just because you may choose to have folders under a space, or you may uh, choose to have not no folders at all. That's what you can choose. If you want, you can directly link the lists with your space. Now let us see how to create a folder. First of all, since see this is a what space, right? Let me click the plus button here. You can create a folder, and also let me expand this particular space. This is a folder. Let me click this plus button here. No, I cannot create a folder here. So if I want to create a folder, I will have to click the plus sign next to a space. If I click this plus sign, if I create a folder here, the newly created folder will be under this particular space. If I click this plus sign next to this space, I can create. Oh my god, why is it not working? Okay, let me click the plus sign once again. Now I can create a folder. If I create one such, then the newly created folder will take position under this particular space. Okay, so you see, editors and writers, these two combinedly actually belong. They have something in common. I can create a folder like content creators. And include these two lists in that particular folder. So let me hit the new folder button. Yes, the creating folder process has started. All that I have to do now is name my new folder. Let's name it content creators, right? Okay, so now it's okay. While you are creating a folder, you will be suggesting to have lists. Let me click the list thing. Okay. uh, if I cancel this list and if I go back, it will not work. So I will have to at least one list. So type let me type something like this. It's a list. Okay, fine, let me say list one, so that I can use it, I can rename it later and use it. Let me click done. So okay, currently I have one list in the folder to be created. And now the privacy or the visibility of the folder, there are 7 people in the workspace called content creation. So I may choose to share the folder with all of them. This is my avatar. Then again, I can make the folder private. That way I can share the folder only with specific people. Okay, so now I can go back. I can invite people. I can choose who will be, you know, who will share this folder. I can choose Henry, Joseph, and also me, the workspace owner, and also Kevin Anderson. So let's say these are the three people, including myself, who will have access to this folder. Now let me click done. So it's a private folder now. Let me click this once again. What happened? Okay. Forget about this. I have just made the folder private. This is the most crucial thing. I can add people to this folder later. Now about the task statuses. What statuses the tasks will have under this folder? Let me click this one. So the space under which it is created, this is the space I'm talking about. It is content creation. This space has these three statuses: to do, in progress, and complete statuses. Whether I will be using the same statuses for the folder. If I choose to use these statuses for the folder, I will simply go back, because that's when use space statuses is selected. But if I want to subtract or add more statuses, that is also possible. All I have to do is to click the custom tab, and here you see there are a few templates of statuses. This is the normal template. This is, as you see, if when I click any particular template, changes occur here. Just look at this. See, changes have occurred, because in the marketing template of statuses, these are the statuses. If I click content, it changes a little bit. If I click Scrum, it is also changes a little bit. Okay. But let's say I do not want to use any of this template statuses, and neither do I want to change I just want to use the space statuses. The space content creation has three statuses: to do, in progress, and complete. I want to use the same three statuses. Okay, so I click either save, or I can go back since I did not make any changes. Now that's fine. Let me try the private thing once again. Why I couldn't why I couldn't add people to the folder? I do not want to make it public, because I want to share the folder with specific people. Okay, I will deal with this later. I will show you how I can add people to the folder. Now I hit the create folder button. Wait a moment. So as you can see, yes, the content creators, the folder has been created. This is the icon of a folder. So currently this folder is open. That's why I get to see the list under this particular folder. But I want to get rid of this list. So let me archive this one. Let me archive. Should I archive or delete? If I delete, it is also not a big problem. It will simply go to the trash, and I can. This is the trash I'm talking about. Okay, this is the trash, and all these items. My God, what's happening? Let me try to get to the trash once again. This is the trash, and these are the items. Sometimes space, task, list, folder, even space. These are the items me or someone else, maybe my workspace mates, they deleted. So they are now in the trash. I can clear the trash, but let me go back for the time being. Now what is that? This is the newly created folder, and as you can see, the folder is currently closed. If I click this button, the only list under this folder is seen. I want to get rid of this folder. I can delete this. Okay, it is gone. Now the thing is that you need to understand why I created this particular folder. I said that editors and writers, these two lists, they have something in common. They are writing contents and they are editing contents. So they are the